right, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Dollar index is under the microscope. We've been here. We hit the dollar index 7 days ago, exactly. And I'm really excited to talk about the dollar index because it's so technical. It's so impressive. You know, we've been bearish, right? We've been bearish ever since price began to change direction, began to land and crossed below 98. 98.50 was the big, the big key level for us, the big defining moment. And price broke, and we thought price was going to hit 96.78, right? So we were kind of following up the whole move right up to that moment when it was hitting 96.78, and then we figured out. So up until that point, we were very bearish on the dollar index, and that actually manifested in our decision-making process, right, with the majors. And now we have to flip over. As far as our conviction go, we're now going to be bullish on the dollar. And that also obviously reflects on our decision-making process, i.e. the short position we have on the euro dollar, right? So at this point, it actually fits the picture, because here we're turning bullish, but obviously not because of the situation on the euro dollar, because of the specific situation we have right here. Now guys, we hit that 96.78, but we hit that in a phenomenal fashion, right? At first, boom, just touchdown, and then this, we're talking about last week, price was on the downside big time. I have to believe, I have to admit, at some point I was pretty sure it was going to break down completely. But then a stunning turnaround, right? Just a stunning bounce back, and eventually ended up the week positively, meaning closing the weekly bar above 96.78, even though at some point during that week, last week, price was trading 95.70, right? Well below. So that's a big, reversal pattern, if you will, right? That's a big indication that the downside move is over and price is shifting. And at this point, we just can't ignore the system that we are working here with ever since late 2019. That's the formation, guys, just to refresh your memory, right? Third leg on the downside here, fourth all the way up with this huge overshooting, right? Eventually price came back, and this whole system remained valid. Just to refresh your memory, check this out. This is how it looks like from the monthly perspective. That's why I'm saying, it kept itself legit the whole, through the whole move here. So at this point, you can see the reaction on that 96.78. It's observed best from this angle, right? The monthly chart, beautiful stuff. But now we think price is going to turn around. So guys, we're going to try to follow up the situation here as close as possible until we hit 98.50 again. At 98.50, we'll have to take a break. We'll have to reanalyze, right? Just as we did when price hit that 96.78, we had to wait for a few days for clarification, and we feel that we got it, right? That's why we're flipping over. So that's pretty much how we work, right? Now we're going to see if we can, turn around. We need price to actually push itself off that 96.78. Looks like it started, but we need the consistency here. So it's going to be super interesting to come back and follow up on the situation. That's what we'll do. That's about that for today. Forex market video signals. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow. Cheers.